Let's hurry inside. Alright.
Probably before then. Probably see you tomorrow. Good luck, ladies. Or later tonight. Who knows?
Hey, surprised I'm actually bringing a vamp along.
Much better.
She's a good person. Take care of her.
Really too. Hybris. Getting somewhere over here.
Good luck.
Hello, Adrian.
You know how many fucking druggies I've dealt with back
Hello.
home? Why Snowbell on the ground?
Hello.
What happened to you?
So you've been before, right?
Who did this?
Yes?
Okay. And
Hey there, welcome back. Got anything on you?
Nothing.
let me see. Hey.
All weapon systems are
Oh, right, here you
deactivated.
go.
What did
So.
you do? What did you do?
Excellent. Then here you go. Have a good one.
Any items?
Thank you.
No, you did something.
Hey, Clover. Look.
Hey, Burst.
I am currently only in possession of one item. It is a thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Nice
I got
piggyback
you.
ride you did to Elric.
That's my style.
Anyway, what is it, Adrian?
So I realized I couldn't afford getting the maid outfit, right?
What do you think?
Yeah.
That's it.
But, like, you remember the one I told you, Ryan?
Yeah, so... Yeah, your wardrobe is so...
No, you remember the one, like, fucking maid outfit I told you I'm gonna wear,
If
right?
you would like, I can explain it. Otherwise, I could leave and return.
You mean Saj explain his
Oh, wait,
plans,
explain it?
so Saj did it, so can't really do much about
Yes?
it.
It is something that will likely not have any effect.
No, I will say that
Although in the
Right.
future, I will ensure to not have this be a problem.
Down there, you fucking degenerate. Come on now, I'm a shapeshifter.
No.
Right then.
Yeah,
Come on.
still, can't exactly allow you. Even
Rain is fine.
Understood.
Really?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? So because it was too small for me,
Then, I guess you're good.
Yep.
hit him with that flex, right? Fucking
Come on then.
lacy ass bra on
Apologies.
like my fucking man
So.
titties, right? With like the
I know. Alright.
like fucking real
Hello, Miss Hybris.
with the maid outfit, right? And then just when as soon as
I wasn't exactly expecting to hear that from him. Hello.
How you doing?
Doing well enough. How are you?
don't tell anyone
Doing all right.
Good to hear.
Working hard and trying to keep this building in order. You're good.
We should probably get out of the way. Well then. Not certain if Alice is here. But if she is, you should go and say hello.
I could ask Jane if she is here.
Hmm. Go ahead. I don't know who is doing what in the map right now, but it should not be performing this poorly. Like, this is a bit silly. Goddamn.
She is currently on a vacation.
Oh, I see. Wonder where to. For now, if you'd like, we can wander around for a bit. Find somewhere to sit. If there's something you would like to try behind the bar.
Understood. I still cannot.
You can, you just need to learn how to process. Simple enough to teach.
I am unsure how to learn, but I am curious in the data.
Well, you already ingest other items, or objects. Similar process, just need to learn how to properly handle the food being inside your system. You must contain it.
Oh,
Seems a bit crowded tonight.
understood.
Shall we?
Okay.
Oh, bloody hell.
Where would you go?
Well, we could go and find a seat, sit somewhere, relax, talk for a bit. Or we could search around for someone interesting to talk to. Preferably not that.
Interesting people are certainly not in short supply.
They never are.
The last time I saw you,
Either way, we should probably move away from the entrance. Oh, Ion. Interesting. I'll take a step upstairs. Is that a voice? Excuse us?
You know, you call them 5-minute friends. Like, they're friends for 5 minutes because you said you love them, and then you just never speak to them again. Eh?
Goodness. Ah, a little less noisy up here.
Yeah, that too. I mean, like, you just run them through the whole emotional gamut. You're speed running emotions.
Oh,
Not me, that one, damn it.
Mm.
Yes, I know you said it.
Very few people I recognize.
Yeah, it's important.
Although I think I recognize someone over there.
And then you can move on. See whatever comes next.
there is
Mm-hmm.
one.
What does come next?
Kane is downstairs.
Fancy seeing you all here.
Oh,
No, I mean,
Say the same about you.
usually alcohol works. Oh my
God, I can't tell your story, man.
Hello again.
Good evening so far.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, some noises are a little loud.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a
It can get a bit noisy.
Reincarnator.
not wrong at all.
Well, how are the both of you?
Take it, everything's well.
I didn't need that bit myself.
For the moment, at least.
That's a you question I can't really answer for you.
What?
I asked how you're
Sorry, I'm a
doing.
little-
The long story.
Oh, I'm doing well. Sorry about that. Thank you. And yourself?
Well enough.
You want the long story.
How about you, Rena?
You will be doing yourself a disservice if you go for the short one.
Yeah.
I am operational.
Okay then.
Oh, so it's a spicy
I
lemon.
take it you are
We can, like, just come down and
here to gather information or just enjoy the night?
like
Or,
random
well, you aren't really mutually exclusive, but...
Gathering data does tend to be enjoyable,
down on the ground, wheezing in agony.
Therefore,
at least based on my understanding.
I'll let you get back to it.
Oh, hi. Hi.
I'm gonna keep walking around a little bit.
Challenge,
Do you need to see actually if Sasha is here?
Oh, yeah, good point.
We only just got here, but I haven't seen him since, so there's a good chance he could be here. Or perhaps he's somewhere else tonight.
like in the fucking chin. Chisel out eventually.
You may want to check downstairs with the staff. They'll know.
Maybe.
Uh,
I don't know. Maybe I wasn't.
What is he ready?
Who's asking?
Just wondering.
I looked at Dankly. Look at that. Look at it. It's
It's
fun.
qualifying jurisdiction, so you don't need to worry.
Head shaped like a jelly bean head ass.
I mean, I don't have many
It's
business
not
trips
that
out
bad.
there.
It's not bad, right? Perfectly fine. I'm not sure what to do right now.
Vacation, as you can see. I don't like to think about all of that.
Yeah, by the way, great recommendation if you're vacationing.
Unusual.
I want to go a little lower in the store. I've been here for a while on the mission. For the Combine Park Club, tier 3 and lower.
Is there anything you'd like to research while we're here?
It's dangerous.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'll be
And, like,
down
not
there
the
if
fun
you
way.
need me. I'm gonna see if I can't buy a firearm sword.
I am currently interested in learning more about Sapphire City. Although I am not sure some of the information I would be looking into would be available at the Purple Lotus.
It's worth a try. You never know what you'll find.
Historical. I try out. That's tier shop.
Oh.
You can only buy them from like the name shop.
Understood.
Require a little bit of work. I'm sure you can find
That's
that.
fine.
No, thank you.
Don't worry, people will, it'll work out.
Well,
Go through this
where shall we begin?
Yeah.
Let's start with what is nearest.
And it,
For me to ask, but
It did that thing again.
do people try to hunt you often?
When you're partying hard things happen.
I'm assuming these are done.
Sorry, I hope I wasn't in the way.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I've not been here long.
Hey, buddy, any of these yours? Did you stand
No, it's not mine.
Yeah, generally. Well, in the bin we go.
Was a
You have to say it again.
bomb with legs. Got it.
You have to tell it again.
What I didn't catch.
I have seen them here on multiple
Okay,
occasions
time to go
before.
wandering.
I'm not. I don't intend to.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. How you doing?
Quite well. How are you?
Oh, you know, just existentially frightened by that thing. Not a big deal. The tail's kind of fucking me up.
They do seem to be rather large and intimidating, but that could be said of many races.
Yeah.
Looks like it's on the move.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm intimidated easily. Not easily, just, you know, by that. Intimidated easily by that.
I think this is a reasonable response.
I can't look up there.
Yeah, good. I'm glad I'm being reasonable for once. By the way, hi, I'm Kaylin. Nice to meet you.
Hybris. Hybris Nayade. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hybris. Oh, well. Yeah, pleasure's mine then. Huh. And who might you be?
My name is Reina.
Oh, hello, Raina. Can I shake your hand too?
Join me.
I like your things. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Whew. Anyway, yeah. It's a kind of quiet night, say, for whatever the fuck's going on over there. Huh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
You're...
Oh, someone's
Oh.
spurting. Someone's leaking. He's leaking. Oh no.
I moved.
Someone get him a towel.
It's just moving his gut.
Oh wait. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, he's throwing up. He's been throwing up ever since I got here.
Oh, disgusting.
Someone should do something about that. Like,
That is
I
not
feel
healthy.
like
I think he may
the
need
opposite.
medical
That's not
attention.
or just kicked
I
out.
think he just needs to lay off the booze.
Perhaps that as well.
Huh. Yeah, you know, people come here, they do it for attention and whatnot. Oh, look, he's getting kicked out, I think. Oh, removed from the
goodness, thank
casino.
you.
The tragic hero.
My leg, look out.
Yeah, it's a tragedy.
Excuse me?
The alien.
Tragedy.
And the attention
Come to
they
have a
need
good
is
time and then
the
that.
medical variety. Throwing up that much.
Can handle the liquor a little bit better.
Mm.
Yeah. especially considering their Blender maps.
The what? Did I miss? Wait, did you say Blender?
Should never call it that.
No,
Oh, I misheard them.
they are of a slender build.
Oh, Slender! Yeah. You svelte. Listen, live.
So it is perhaps more concerning if he has been vomiting at that capacity for an extended period of time.
That's
I think
true.
it might be
Mate,
like food poisoning or something.
or he's just all vomit. Like, there's not actually anything in there other than vomit.
He's just a blob of vomit.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the weirdest thing, right?
That'd be repulsive, but I mean, it's not the weirdest thing.
Hey, don't species shame, my man.
Hey,
Don't
unusual night.
species shame. Hi, bomb. Oh, got ignored by the bomb. Damn. Oh, fuck. Hi, guys.
Long time no see. Merry Christmas.
It's
Hello?
I can't.
not Christmas,
I'm
but
so
hello.
ridiculously thirsty. It's not funny. I can't.
Which-
The drinks are on a different plane of existence. It's a long story. How's it going? How's it hanging?
The drinks are what?
It's not worth explaining. Trust me. See, you guys look fancy as fuck. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, it's not.
I'm
Is it?
wearing
No?
quite ordinary
Not here.
clothes.
Awesome. Cool. You've forgotten. Amazing. You guys look bad. Really cool. You look really cool. You always have. But now I get to say it, and it's not creepy because, you know, I don't work for you anymore. So now it's not like a random underling going, oh my god, ooh, boss. Now I can be like, haha, hell yeah. Looks badass. They stab things? I never saw you use those as weapons.
I generally
Oh,
don't.
your boss, they look cool. Is that weird?
No. That's not weird. It's cool. I'm just
You're
saying
making it sound
man.
like it was weird.
It would
make it sound like it
weird
would have been
back then,
weird if you
given
were working
context.
for her and then...
I mean, I guess. All right, fine. You know what, Miss Hybris, I have a very unfortunate thing I need to admit. Throughout the entirety of the time that I worked for you, I thought you were really cool. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
I see.
know I'm terrible.
Well, it's a shame that I hired you then, because I happen to think that you were very cool as well while you worked for us. In fact, I'd still
Come on.
say that you're quite cool now.
Hey, listen, is it the dapper suit? Is it the lack of self-confidence? Which one enticed you this time?
I'm gonna go with the suit.
Damn, I always thought low self-confidence was key. Is that not
It
quirky
is.
anymore?
Surprisingly
Yeah,
no.
it's just one of the keys. You need
Oh,
two
fuck.
keys to unlock that door. It's like an armoire.
Oh!
Yeah,
What's the
it's
second
got two
key?
doors. The cool suit. So you got both keys right now. You got both of them.
Yeah, I'm hitting the double whammy here.
Yeah, see?
You look so cool. I never got to like see you grow up. You look awesome. Thumbs up. There you go. See, you said it's not creepy, so now I'm just gonna say shit. I always thought your new hairstyle is way better than your old hairstyle. You look badass. Sunglasses look good on you. You're a really cool person. Your laugh is fucking infectious. I like your head. Like the antlers. That's what I meant to say. See, now that one was off.
I think someone is taking
It's cool. I got it, and I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get.
Excuse me, sir, madam, or other.
Yeah.
Personal boundaries, please.
Oh my god, have you hey, have you two met this amazing person?
I do not believe I have.
Would you like me to repeat the lines, my
Yeah,
friend?
say the line you said for Cordelia.
Hello, can I have a void sword?
It's like Kantan if he was trying to be polite. Like, drawn out and slow and polite. Now you can't unhear it, you're welcome. Alright, that's it. That's all.
I will have to deny your request for now.
Can I have a voice sword?
No.
Friend? I'll pay.
No.
Aw.
Is that something
That
you
was
pay
Snubba.
for?
Pretty please. Can I have
I
it?
don't know what a void
I know,
sword
guy. but I shall.
I'm pretty
I don't even know
pleased
what
you
a
may
point
not.
sword is, but Kata really.
I'm assuming it's a sword with void.
Don't say it. Don't say the thing.
you
Don't
a
say the
heads up.
thing.
Keep
Do
moving
not
away
say
from
the
the
thing.
mic.
Say
Oh.
the thing.
Thank you.
Here.
Breaking up.
I apologize.
Oh, fuck, that's rude. You just broke up with him. Man,
Oh.
what a little jerk. You can't just do that in public.
I'm sorry.
Once again.
I did not hear the exchange.
I don't know, I just heard him say he's breaking up with somebody, and it's always rude to do that.
You can't.
You know,
This armor right here.
that's never
is
polite.
on you might
Not
see
just in a
it.
crowded place, you can't just be like, I'm breaking up with you, deuces, and then jump off a cliff or something. That's rude. He didn't jump off.
Okay.
Not speaking from experience.
Like a lemon.
My brother will.
Yeah, like a lemming. Yeah.
Reina,
Anyway,
if you'd like to come back, you may.
You buy another set.
I did not want to continue blocking the stairs.
I don't think you're blocking the
Sure.
stairs. I think it
If
was.
you'd like to
I think
step
it was
closer
little
towards the
Schwartz
others.
Stuff there.
was that a snail? That's a snail. Oh, fuck.
Honor's not for sale. I'm not
Ugh.
consuming substance.
Anyway, what's it that you do since you looked so cool and you had an employee that's no longer an employee but was apparently very, I don't know. You do something. Yeah?
I am several things. Primarily, I am an archival program.
Wait, you've got your neck.
Oh. Oh, that explains literally no questions that I had, but cool. That's cool.
I am a synthetic life form.
See, there we go. I was assuming, but I didn't want to bring it up because
They
I
are not
could have been wrong, and that's
prosthetics.
awful.
No, this is a choice.
It's a good choice. Good choice.
Thank you.
These pants were a choice, and they're kind of a bad one. So you're batting like 1-0 here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So many. I guess the archival thing is a lot of things, isn't it? Like it's kind of everything.
Data. I record,
Yeah.
analyze, and store data.
Gotcha. Okay, so like books, but fancier.
I
Not very
do
good
store
with the
books.
Technology things.
Yes.
Oh, still books. Ah, I was afraid those went out of vogue. There's still a thing people like, right?
Yes. To some degree, at least.
Oh,
I have
Thank
seen
the
many
Queen.
people excited every time a new book has been brought into the cathedral.
books are good. Kids these days, no offense, they don't appreciate a good book, you know.
I think
Or
you
they
will
do,
find
I
that
guess they
Reina
appreciate
does
them.
very much appreciate them.
You look like it. You look like the smart sort.
To help me. I tried to buy his armor. He didn't
I
want
like
to
you.
sell it.
I like you. Yeah. I very much like the. Are those runes?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to
They
pry.
are
Oh.
an attempt to replicate a similar kind on my father.
Oh. Well, that's nice. You know, like father, like daughter. If you want to match, matching tattoos are cute. I think.
They do not exactly.
What the fuck? Ah. I always get worried when I hear somebody yell that, because typically speaking, that means someone got stabbed, but not around here at least.
So just drank too
Very
much.
lively
again.
night, I think.
I guess.
With
This is like my
Suicide.
second time here, so.
I do not come around as often as I used to.
Oh, old stomping grounds here then?
That was a weird conversation, real quick.
You could say that.
Okay. Ah, okay. Well, I guess maybe not stomping, eh?
Generally, no, I do not stomp on
Pointy.
things.
Yeah. Right, yeah. What keeps you away these days? It seems like a lovely place to constantly come visit.
work, and this city and I do not always get along well.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a run-in with, a gang recently, so that was fun. So I don't like the city much anyway, or these days anyway, so making the right call. Making the right fucking call. Fuck this place. Find me a portal and dive back in.
Sapphire City is not typically safe.
No. No. You know, and I thought, like, ancient Egypt was fucked up, because, you know, but really they just like cats a lot, so as long as you respected the cats, it was fine. But Sapphire City fucking, it sucks here. Like, ugh, I hate it. You ever tried to go, like, upper Zephyrus, like, up, all the way up?
Once.
The only place I have visited within Sapphire City is here.
Oh. Yeah, I tried once and, like,
what they do up top.
I got fucking kicked over the edge.
Oh.
Literally. I just got punted over the edge and fell. It was awful. It was the fucking worst. I hate it's up there. This part's okay. Back down all the way down there? Well, that's where I got stabbed, so you know. Fuck that. Terrible
I
place.
am glad for your continued operation.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say. I'm very, very glad too. You know. Made a little too long to get. What's your name? I've been terribly rude. You've just been standing here.
It's nothing personal. I was just listening. Shadow.
Shadow, hi. I'm Kalen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Man. Is that a scorpion tail?
It would appear so, yes. Oh,
neat.
actually, is that witches?
So someone you know?
I think so, although the scorpion tail would be very new.
I mean, it's the age of body mods, am I right?
Something like that, yes.
They appear to know Ion.
They do. Perhaps that we could go and check and see if it is someone we know.
Goose. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm eyeballing that goose. I don't trust it. I don't trust geese as a rule.
I see. Is there any particular reason why?
Can you just tell someone to stop being species some earlier?
No, I apologized for it, but I'm doing it again. Because geese are like notorious bastards. They'll just walk up to you and, I mean, they can't kick you in the shin, but they'll find something yours to steal and just waddle off with it. And I'm not going to tell a goose now. I'm not going to tell that thing now. He's got like cosmic powers at his command. He just doesn't know it yet.
Oh.
I've seen a goose summon a meteor.
What? Oh.
Yep.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yep. It's just real bad. Real bad. Real
Yeah,
bad.
I saw your friend practically on his hands and knees trying to convince him.
Shall we?
Anyway, yeah, I don't mean to keep you two.
Understood.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see you around some more, huh? Even though, you know.
Of course, please enjoy your time here at the Purple Lotus.
Yes, thank you.
Oh.
That's its word. That is good. Wouldn't need to be wandering around with a bunch of potions either. Though they still help, they taste like. But if it's a part of the mafia, wouldn't you think that it's armored and ready to fight?
So it will survive.
That's when you just,
Patches?
I mean, that's when you just pick it apart. You know, just take off the shell and just put it down like a noodle.
I mean, it's gonna fight you. It's a mafia snail.
It would be very terrifying, yes. Patches?
No.
A couple of them, because she has more than one.
There's a Patches?
Yes, hello again. Thought it was you.
Hi,
Though
how
you appear to...
It says buttons. I don't know where Patches came from. I guess that's
buttons.
a P.
My
It's a
bad.
P there.
My apologies.
No, it's fine. Hi, thank you.
It's been some time. And the tail is new.
It holds all of my packages. Each one of the sections you can put out, put, like, you know, little letters and notes. And then the top part is for opening the boxes if I have problems.
Oh, I see. You have become a deliveryman?
I am a courier for Purple Lotus, but also Fable is the lead of it.
Oh, I see. You're working with Fable.
Like an entire chicken.
Interesting. How is Fable?
I guess you could do that. I feel like you wouldn't cook it
He's
very
doing okay. Recently, he's been allowing me to stay at an apartment, and I've been with Solana, which is currently over there with Ion.
Radiating around your head.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad you found a place to stay.
Yeah, I don't know. And then even if it's not cooked evenly, you just keep slapping it.
Not certain if you've met them yet, but Reina, would you like to introduce yourself?
I mean, I suppose it's possible.
I believe I have seen them before. However, I have not met.
What kind of science is that?
Hello, my name is Reina.
Probably.
Hi, Irina. I'm Button. I used to be a fellow Pathfinder, but the Pathfinders had to kind of split up due to some problems. But we still technically count as Pathfinders in a way, but I am working a carrier work here for Fable, for Purple Light. And also other people if they do need some delivery of mail.
Then I am glad you have found a new form of work.
I guess you can say being undead, you have a lot of time on your hands.
Paul, you've been working since opening, yeah?
I suppose that would do.
I don't really sleep, but I have to just stay up and do work. Fine.
Nope. I don't know who that is.
Big guy. Where's his suit top jacket as a cape? Otherwise.
Oh, there's a couple people that do
Very
that.
loud.
Suits.
Yeah, I think he's a part of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a part of one?
The group of people that wear the suits with the overcoats on their shoulders.
Apparently a fashion statement.
That is a good fashion statement. I agree with it, but sometimes, like, if you think about it, I don't know how, like, it gets stuck on the twigs and you have to, like, try and get out. Like, I doesn't think a big coat is good.
True, but also, if everyone else wears it, then it's not really.
Is your name Aries? Just so I just turned someone else. Who are you that apparently couldn't see your system?
It was starting to rain. Yeah, I didn't, it tends to happen sometimes.
Alright, I'm gonna go mess around with a ferret. Oh god! Hi, how you doing? Oh. You wanna kiss or something? That's a joke, don't kiss me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I've heard that you have acid, please don't.
I was about to say, are those things like
Like
venomous?
acid? I don't want that.
How you
Acid
doing?
gets on me, I can't, no, I'm
scare
not
the
gonna do
shit
that.
out of me every time you walk
Move
past
away
me.
from that acid, no thank you. I'm good.
And I've just been scared. I'm now gonna mess around with the ferret called Rebecca.
Alright.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
Excuse me. You could please mind personal boundaries.
Oh, there he is. Hi. ask you. I had a question. That just popped into my head. What does a goose do for work?
That damn tail could decapitate someone.
Quite possibly, yes.
Well, I suppose you could just.
Don't believe I caught your name before.
Pretty much of a... Yes. My apologies. My name is Funfield Silverwood.
Oh, it was a pleasure to meet you. I am Hybris. Hybris Nyade.
I didn't know if there was any kind of special.
Pleasure as well.
Hello, Lana. How have you been?
I've been fine. How have you been?
Well enough. Is there a special occasion?
I know, I thought I was mad.
It is my birthday today.
Oh, well, happy birthday. I was unaware.
Not a lot of people are aware. I don't tell people a lot.
Do be careful on your birthday.
That's what I said.
I know.
Happy day, guys.
I might head out though because this dress is starting to get annoying to walk around in.
I've always found them to be very cumbersome, yes.
Question.
Oh?
Is it your birthday? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That is all.
If you'd like to go and take a seat for a moment, I'd like to go to the bar and say hello to Dandy. Perhaps grab a drink. If you'd like, I could grab one for you as well, and we could try and experiment.
Alright, I'm going to head out. Have a good night.
Yes?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, there goes Dandy.
While.
I'm sorry?
How are you?
Well
How
enough.
are you?
How are you?
That's good. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing good.
You've been very busy.
Hi, Hello. Hi, how are you?
I am operational.
That's good. I've only seen you once in your new form. I'd say new, but it's not really new.
Not technically, although in relation to how you have seen it, it is still new for you.
Yep, oh, it's braided.
Somebody come get this cobalt. He's dancing like a stripper.
Yeah, I was gonna say, on one end, it's strange, but I've seen
I can't throw that shit back without throwing my back down. About a pole dance on there.
Yeah, I live in a park a little bit
What the hell kind of pole is this? I'm about to pull, man. I'm about to pull this straight down to the ground. I'm about to pull you into the next stallion of the Cimarron bullshit.
Like, did you just one day
Well then.
figured out how to talk? Did you understand what they said?
Seems like he's on the move, so I might wait a moment for him to return. Don't want to interrupt him if he's in the middle of something.
That's it, homie. With this greatness, straight up. I could walk between your legs and you wouldn't know it.
At some point, I would like
That's what I thought, dumb bitch.
to speak with you about information I gathered with Father.
Certainly.
There's a lot of interesting people tonight.
And this
Before I became a knight, I got caught by going in and dealing with some Saturday, but today is just Thursday. It's just Thursday. One of them almost killed me.
I don't even remember.
To be honest, I think I could use a drink.
That's illegal.
I don't.
Am I gonna go to beer garden?
That is illegal.
Sorry?
Buttons, that is illegal. Please do not eat the kobold. That is illegal.
Strange.
And I was gonna leave them home with prayer problems.
What do you want out of life? I feel it's oddly
For a number of reasons, that is violence, right? I don't know. I mean, I don't have a like a silly see a ton of people, so we get it out of this place. So I guess we're highly Whether or not somebody knows something illegal is happening doesn't dictate whether or not something is illegal.
Does it happen like if you eat like 5 cookies from a cookie jar and no one knew about it? Is that illegal?
Candy? Hello.
If somebody told you not to eat the cookies.
I have 5.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
So are they yours?
Yes, this is Reina. There is Reina,
Nice to meet you.
Juniper, Jaden, Reina, and Yasha.
And
Sounds like a big happy family.
That was the first one I said. Luna. Yes, Luna, Reina, Jaden, Juniper, and Yasha.
I suppose it was a malfunction in my hearing.
Possibly. Also, processing something in the background. Oh.
So, you remember the group of people that just kept coming in and just disappearing and then kept coming in and disappearing, looking after each other, like
I
looking for each
hope
other?
he's doing well then.
A couple weeks ago,
No.
the onsen?
No.
Oh.
Maybe?
Oh, no. Okay.
Why?
I don't know who else I can talk to about this. It's happening
Why?
again.
Oh no.
They just had a rap battle and as soon as he lost, he disappeared.
Wait, there was a rap battle? I missed a rap battle?
Oh yeah, it was sick. It was right there. I was doing the beat. It was amazing. And then the ferret killed the other one, and now they're dead.
Perhaps this should be reported to the staff.
Yeah, maybe, but that's not my job.
I'm a god at
Yes, I'll take care of it.
If you see stuff disappear,
completely up to you, lad. I don't know if there was a powerful Greek blood.
Dragon thing and the ferret were doing a rap battle. And I think the ferret rap so already sent the dragon to the shadow realm, so I'm not sure if that's something you should look into.
I'm glad at least someone had the sensibilities to actually report it. Could I get tea and water?
patronize me. Don't do it. I know I'm a dog, but.
Of course.
What kind of tea do you want?
No,
Perhaps herbal blend. Normally I would ask May for this. Is she here tonight?
You know, not
No.
few weeks, but it's
I
been
wish.
alright.
I apologize, I'm not on splitting tea.
We'll go with a chai then.
Take it easy a little bit, you know. Yeah, just take it easy.
Do you want anything added to it? Because some people are strange.
No, that'll be fine.
That's what I'm trying to do, you know.
Perhaps a lavender blend would have been nice.
You're good. Yeah, I'm currently uncaged. It's a true tragedy of the 20th century, you know.
You're going to stay in suffering gay baby jail. Alright, enjoy.
Excuse me.
I have no other choice. Otherwise, Hybris.
Anything, I'm just getting used to the taste. It's definitely not like
Goodness.
ale. Anything else I've ever tried.
It ain't
Try not to. And then
$1,000,000 hat, so we got
going to the club.
Reina?
No, I'm not gonna make it that big of a deal, man.
If you'd like to take a seat,
Apparently,
we could sit and talk.
I spent 50 credits on it, but apparently in a society that it's from, I would be considered like upwards of an emperor if I had it on.
So it's kind of worth a lot.
Hey, Keychains, I heard you killed somebody.
What?
Is that true? Oh, the rat battle.
Don't lose all your money.
No, I just kind
Oh.
of... Okay. It's like crazy.
Hello, Dr. Winters.
You know, I leveled up a little bit and they just... maybe it's... You should tell everyone you killed somebody. It's not that big of a deal to kill the person.
Now I feel bad that I can't phrase
Well,
it that way.
he told everyone I was into bondage. I owe him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
The hell? Looking like a goddamn bottle. Bottle. I can't see nothing out my left eye. Goddamn.
Wow.
You look like a goddamn pillow.
Now I can tell. Now I
Son
can.
of a bitch on you can't even smell.
Yeah, I've just got to blink, you know, sometimes.
Yeah, just gotta blink, kinda.
Raina, do you understand what the fundamental particles of water are?
Rosetta?
I believe
Stone?
Yes, water.
Oh, like, do you know
When ionized, it is incredibly easy to break it into its core components. Its bare atoms, hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen is a relatively stable element. On the other hand, hydrogen is not. It can be burned very easily. If you wish to process something like this, you would need to know how to ionize the water and then more or less boil it, which is one of the more simple foods to process.
Well, my body is dying.
Similar to.
And so I had a clone. I had them cloned.
Well, I have previously
And so I need to put my brain in the
correct?
clone's body so that I don't fucking die.
Very similar, yes.
So, okay. By all right and technicality.
In this case, you simply need to be aware of the container that you're forming inside. For whatever odd reason, if you were to be inverted or move at an incredible velocity, there's a good chance that you could let it fall out. This would likely cause problems. So it's best to keep it contained. You simply need to be aware of whatever pressure it might be causing and release that pressure, more often than not the oxygen, if you are sorting the particles, that is.
I don't know. I'm of the belief that, like,
I have previously
I
experienced
don't know. I'm
issues
not really sure
with.
whether or not souls are a thing. Like, I know they probably are because people get brought back.
After storing either items or food, not fully processing
that person, or whether you're just
food or
the body with someone's memory,
by spool, it can result in messes.
It can.
Especially when it comes to marble.
Certainly. The solid foods generally are a bit more tricky. As well as dry foods.
Body is 7 months. Memories go back.
It has seemed that liquids are much faster to progress.
Right?
More often than not, yes.
But at the same time, like, you could just have those memories and not be that person. Yeah, they haven't lived that possibility. And that's what I'm afraid of. You know?
There was some data you wanted to discuss.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have their
Not the other, but
I have their contact from Rayesh, but
a
they should be answering.
few weeks ago,
I guess I'll just have to wait.
Zafira Police Department came for a visit to the Grove.
Nothing's happened. It's been a month.
They wished to speak to Father about a case they are working on.
Yes.
Disintegrate, or I could experience total organ failure.
During their conversation,
The organ failure
I
so
was
can,
asked to
last minute get my shit
look through our roster to see if there was any members with a initials of GD.
If I disintegrate,
GD?
because someone's gonna have
Yeah.
to my soul before it leaves.
I could not seem to find any. The closest I could find was Gareth, but they are an inactive member, and I was unsure of why. Equally, they did not have a second name, so it would not constitute a thief. They
that
were
is correct.
also looking for someone who might have been a previous member of the Superior Police Department.
I see. Did they give a name for this person?
It was the same person. They are looking for someone of the initials GD who previously worked for Zephyra City Police. Previously, they thought it might have been one of our own members, but it would appear that that is not true.
Not to my knowledge.
I will send you or rather the data of the conversation later, if you would like.
They're all sheeshing. I don't.
I might like to. I'm sorry.
I don't want to be over there anymore. There's like 8 people going sheesh nonstop, so I'm over here now.
Oh.
Oh.
I have sensitive ears. Sorry, continue.
I thought you would take interest in the subject, so I made sure to ask if I could be part of the conversation.
Certainly, yes. I'll take a look through it later. Was this all?
Yeah. Although, it seems that this person is somehow related in the search for ghosts. That is why I found it interesting. This person was somehow sending messages to the Zephyra City Police Department on private channel.
I see.
They are unsure if this is related at all to Ghost itself, but they seem to mention them. I do not remember exactly.
Likely some hacker or otherwise that has infiltrated their systems. Given what I saw personally from my time in their facilities, however brief, it seemed as though they were not very well funded. As likely most of their equipment and protocols are all very old.
They had mentioned it seemed to give Father some amount of worry.
It is potential that they could encounter trouble. Leaves them vulnerable.
It would make especially if Ghost has caused such trouble for many of our members. Our members
Thank you for the raid.
Much more resources. Or rather, agents.
It's something to keep an eye on for now, I think. That is all. Perhaps, if the opportunity presents it, we may wish to step in, assist where possible. But for now, I think it is best for our agents to stay away from it as best we can, as it seems that they are specifically being targeted.
Asking for Father's help on
Of course. I cannot really stop him, but...
No. Once Father has his mind set on something, it is typically difficult to take him off of that rail.
No, for certain. Perhaps if he needs assistance with something, we'll see what we can do.
I would like to continue attempting to see if I can find information on
Feel free to. I am uncertain of what records may still exist. I certainly do not have access to them. But if we were able to get a hold of prior employment records...
I had asked if they would allow me to look through their records, as I could likely do it much faster than they would be able to. However, they denied this, as I am not one of their members. This is reasonable. However, it will likely make it more difficult to determine.
Wow. Unfortunately, it is best for us to not overstep our bounds, especially with such a new relationship. If we wish to continue doing research on our own, though, I'm certainly would be glad to hear of any findings.
I am unsure of where to look next. I attempted to look on if we could find any website with Father, specifically that might mention current or previous members of the
Perhaps searching through an old news broadcasts or newspapers.
Come here
that
a lot
is
at the
not something I had thought of. I will attempt to look through them.
May take some time. It's certainly not the most efficient method of doing it, but it is within our bounds and would be a means of assisting them with the situation.
You about to gamble?
I'm about to gamble my life away. I'm about to point out a number, and if it's the wrong number, then the house gets the money. But if it's the right number, then I get the money. 25!
I was promised a snail. What happens now?
That's what I thought. Now I get all the money I put down, which was nothing. I'm putting 30,000 on the table. 17.
What happens now? Does anything happen now?
Just gotta wait. If someone says it's the right number, then I'll win. So, hey, game. That's the gambling part of it.
Oh.
Huh?
Let's spin the wheel and see then.
Oh my god, there is a snail!
I am not a snail!
And it landed
I
right
think I'm
on
a
that.
snail just because I look like one?
You won.
Let me tell you a little something, alright?
I'm a goddamn genius.
There's this thing called a dipshit. They live in the trees. Alright, they got two legs, 2 arms. They eat each other. Yeah, they eat bugs out of each other's hand. They look exactly like you. But when I saw you, I did not immediately declare, "Oh, look, a talking dipshit." I've never seen one of those before. Because I understand that because you're talking, that means you're probably not a dipshit.
Yeah, hindsight's 2020.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You ain't showing no respect
Yes.
for your boy.
My name's Sick. I didn't mean to.
Say the thing. Hello, Sick. I heard you fell in the toilet.
Yes, he does. What?
I'm fucking.
No, technically the snail's screaming at Sig.
Smaller.
In some ways, yes.
Did you win? I missed. Did you win?
I don't know. Someone's got to tell me if I won or not. I can't say one way or another.
All right. Hold on. Let me just put a clack-a-ball in here.
A trap.
In case if someone's soul is gonna leave Alric, the guy that looks like the carpet.
Yeah.
Hello?
Fable, I hate to pull you away right now, but there's blood in the vicinity and Button smells it.
That's what I said, 14. I win again. Goddamn, I'm so good at this goddamn game. I'm about as good as a goddamn bottle of sarsaparilla on a Sunday. I'm too good at gambling. I'm gonna tear the house down. I'm so good at gambling. All right, how much did I win?
Hey, Sheldon, come here. I don't know. That depends on. Yeah, what's up?
I suppose it's not out of the question. Perhaps.
I did not know Fable was capable of changing appearance.
Neither did I, nor did I know that he had any sort of concern for it. Would desire to. Although I suppose we will respect his decision to. All the same.
I suppose.
46, I'll win again. Yeah. That's right.
He is attempting to appear as female, correct?
Yes.
I don't think this is how this works.
Not believe he had any serious care for one's gender,
What's
but
it like in snail casinos then?
it is reasonable enough, I suppose. I mean, we have our own assumed genders.
Essentials. Just pure randomness.
Right.
I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps I will ask
You just
him
press a button and then you immediately
why
find
the
out if
change.
you win or not.
I'm gonna press this
I'm gonna
button
be honest,
right
it
here.
doesn't seem very
Well,
fun.
I mean, generally when someone suddenly changes like that, it
So
is...
it's not a snail casino. I am a Zirconian. We are
How best to explain this?
I suppose it.
Some people are not...
of an autonomous collective.
Some people are not happy with the sexual
I'm from Texas.
identity they are assigned initially.
Texas. Isn't
That's right.
And sometimes they go through a process to have that identity adjusted to something they are more pleased with.
One of those no man lands, isn't it? Like
It's from the Crystal Ball Galaxy.
I
Ain't you
suppose
heard
that
of it?
would make sense if they are
I've never heard of the Crystal Ball
able
Galaxy.
to
No. Is that what
choose which one they would like to present at.
It's in quadrant
At least
number
initially, yes.
yeehaw. It's the biggest planet bordering
I just did
the
not
sun.
think that Fable did not simply
S-O-N.
strike me as the type of individual.
Of course, that's That sounds like a very inhospitable place.
He did not strike me as that either, although I do not have a firm grasp on the gender.
I didn't say it was close to the sun. I just said it was.
It's more of a social,
Alright,
Right,
son.
of course. That was me making an assumption. I'm sorry.
how best to describe
Made
it.
the stunt.
Tell me about
Social
tell
contract.
me a little bit about Texas.
Only in Texas can you find
Yes,
a woman with the qualities of male.
You've
And
certainly
the body
observed
of
that
man.
there are certain expectations for one's behavior
There ain't no women
based on
Texas.
how you are perceived.
You know?
Very interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Zirconians were all hermaphrodites, so it's
Everything
a
is all a
little
part
similar.
of a performance, if you will, a social performance.
We all got both, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand how people who don't got both do it.
This makes sense.
We don't do it.
There are certain
We all single
expectations,
settled
a
organisms. We
contract
just split in half.
that, if broken,
And then the other one
often
died.
leads to one being ostracized from said performance. That
When you grow up,
social
you ever look
construct.
in the mirror and worry that you're becoming yourself?
Like being
I
polite.
think of myself a lot as my
Yes.
Or not
dad.
saying
My
words that are
dad.
Yourself, yeah.
Precisely. The expectations can change from situation to situation and person to person, but there are some that are more difficult to move around. And in those cases, someone will often adjust their identity to suit the performance that they wish to
I'm
uphold.
also my dad because I'm a clone.
You ever
this
considered
is similar to
settling
the
down and cloning yourself?
idea of using the
I think I'll do it
swear
right
jar
now.
within the cathedral, but not within the purple.
I don't think it would be. I think that's
Very similar.
Who the hell are you?
I can't believe you just. Can't believe you just.
The hell? I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. I'm Sheldon. We were just talking. Like my sister.
Anyways,
I look like your sister. Well,
You look like my sister.
all things considered, I will
I thought there were no women in Texas.
adjust my usage of
My
pronouns for
sister
him,
looked a lot like me.
or her in this case, as it would be.
Should I do
That's
this as
supposed to
well?
mean that I look a lot like you.
It would be suggested.
You remind me of myself. You look like the kind of fella who knows a thing or two about
It is always best to
You know.
respect one's preferences, especially concerning identity.
Yes, sir.
Is that
I would not wish to make people uncomfortable.
It is always good to
Stick to the facts.
respect what makes one comfortable, as long as it does not impede on the comforts of another.
There's no sarsaparilla lip balm, right? There's only
In this
the,
case,
the
there is
staple
no
flavors.
cost,
There's cherry,
so it is simple and easy to do.
watermelon, and there's blue.
That's right. My favorite one, the sarsaparilla, though. I like that stuff. It's my favorite.
You guys,
I love sarsaparilla lip balm. I love
Label's trans now.
sarsaparilla. I love sarsaparilla fish.
Confirmed.
I love
2020.
sarsaparilla,
2021.
Sarsaparilla shrimp gumbo. Sarsaparilla miles.
suppose this is
Miles of
racist.
sarsaparilla bottle. I love them.
I'm sorry.
Them's good.
When he left,
I would like to
There's
circle
usually a
back to the
situation
topic
with
of
buttons.
sarsaparilla fish.
Yes, he seemed rather.
Sarsaparilla fish.
Yes, he seemed as though he was going to be busy for a moment. So, it is best to simply wait.
Recently cloning yourself.
Yeah, that's what I look like when I shit. Whatever.
Anyway, about
Got a
sarsaparilla
problem?
fish. Are those fish that drink sarsaparilla, or are those fish that are made by out of sarsaparilla? or
They
do
look like sarsaparilla bottles. They taste like sarsaparilla. They smell like sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla.
Are you certain that they
Sarsaparilla.
are not actually just sarsaparilla bottles that you find in the water?
Them sarsaparilla fish, I'm
There's some
telling
clear
you.
tables over there.
They look like it.
Yeah.
Sarsaparilla.
Thank you.
I've never heard two people scream at each other so much while they're sitting right next to each other.
Oh, he's falling asleep. He's falling asleep.
Oh.
I suppose that is something that I would have had to expect would happen, considering that he just.
Hey, wake up. No sleeping in the Lotus. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Yep. No sleeping.
Lotus is my favorite fowl, because you can feed them sarsaparilla, and they ain't never died as long as you keep feeding them sarsaparilla
You
bottles.
made a huge mistake, buddy.
I love sarsaparilla bottles, especially when they got lotuses in them. Because there's when you put a
Technically,
lotus in
I'm just going that way now.
Last sarsaparilla last Saturday, I saw a lotus drinking one of them, and he put it down. He looked at me in the eye.
Was there anything else
He
you
said,
wanted to discuss?
I got a guitar covered in sarsaparilla. Why'd you pour your sarsaparilla bottle on my guitar? I
Probably
said,
for the
fella, I ain't put my
best.
sarsaparilla bottle on nothing. Nothing. It's that stuff's too expensive because I'm on food stamps and I can't afford sarsaparilla. And he said, okay. All right. Prove it then. I said, all right. And I licked his guitar. I said, that ain't sarsaparilla. Someone pissed on your guitar. Get out of my face.
Guys, take care.
You actually can't sleep.
Later, once we leave, if you still haven't been able to process all the water, it is simple enough to let it drain here.
What the hell? Watch a movie? What the hell's a goddamn movie?
Water is a good starting point,
It's
I
like
find.
a play that you can see on a screen. My favorite one is called Josie and the Pussycats.
I love cats. There's my favorite. I love cats that look like cats. They smell like it too. Cats got a nice smell to them. Smells like a sarsaparilla bottle.
Certainly.
I love them.
Of course it does.
That's right, they do. Like pouring a sarsaparilla bottle on some mud. Makes sarsaparilla mud taste good when you fry it. I love that. You put some batter on there, some
A lot
butter.
of good minerals in that mud.
Yeah, a lot of good minerals. I love minerals. I love minerals and minerals and generals and stenerals and minerals and poker. I love poker because you can sit down with a bottle of sarsaparilla and play poker all night till you fry. Till you fry some mud balls. Mud sarsaparilla balls. I ain't gonna give you 2 chances to get some sarsaparilla for me. I got 2 bottles in my back pocket. One of them looks like my sister, and I can't confirm more than not my sister's a bottle of sarsaparilla. I can't, however, confirm that if she was, there would be a problem in that jurisdiction involving law for sarsaparilla. Law for sarsaparilla. Ain't nothing lawful about a bottle of sarsaparilla.
Is he okay?
I believe he is intoxicated.
I suppose that would explain it.
Yes.
What is
That's the thing,
sarsaparilla?
like you said before, it's usually
A type of plant.
Oh.
so that also applies to
Sarsaparilla is a plant, right? I think it is. What is sarsaparilla? Oh, never mind.
James.
Actually, correction, it appears to be...
For what?
It's a drink.
I want to see if it gives it.
Non-alcoholic. It's made of plants, though.
Then his apparent intoxication is interesting.
Hmm.
At least in regard to
Ah, no, correction.
Speaking about
It
it,
is both a plant and a drink. Naming conventions are never simple, are they?
very rarely.
In what way?
Especially when you account for metaphor.
Oh, yes. Appears to have some health benefits. Let's see. Well, we gained some sort of information.
Perhaps I could also ask Ana about G.
Ask who?
Is a staff member. One who wears... does not wear it. The one who has green light.
You would like to?
He is a close friend of Alan, and has seemed to be a reliable source of information.
More often than not, yes. He is relatively steadfast in his truthfulness. Do not see him at the front right now. He may be busy.
Okay. If I see him, I will attend to that.
I'm thinking is the best way I can word this so that I'm not contractually obligated to say yes when the time comes.
You just say you give me an IOU and we can shake on it.
hope you guys enjoy it tonight. We're just hanging out right now.
Okay, first off, I'm starting to suspect something. Keep it still. We'll leave it as it was.
Because I was a very bad question, you would have said yes.
No, by all means, please ask her. I'm curious now.
I was gonna say, do I look like a pay to you? And then you would have said yes because something.
Here, yes. Like, in other realms, no. Okay, so there are realms where D here looks normal, there are realms where I look normal, there are realms where you look normal.
Yeah. He's been taken by the flux.
You'll come back.
So, there's rooms where everyone here looks normal. So we're all normal.
He wants to buy a bomb, EALM, that I made, and I don't know what to ask for. And I just said the IOU, and we could shake on it.
I'll be doing that anyway. Oh, here he goes.
Yeah, I think he'll be back, hopefully.
I think generally, I mean, you mean like as payment, right? Generally credits would work, unless you. So, what do you use?
Yeah, I don't need money. I have a house.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
And you grow your own food, right?
Yeah, I do.
And I know you're part of head administration, and I know perhaps maybe this will be the mythology of somebody like myself even at you
Just ask for an IOU.
considering me.
Like a favor or something. Like I was going to ask him to cash in my room, because I gave him my entire notebook on my demonic room. So I want him just to build something for me.
It seemed they're less so than
People have spread out, and the numbers have thinned a bit. Still quite busy, though.
item.
I'm sorry?
There are many conversations going on.
Hmm. There are.
Like I was saying.
Perhaps you would like to join in on one? Listen?
If you look normal in places or you look normal in this place where I am, how dare you? And if any one of our peoples like intermix with each other, each other,
Just a lot.
so
A lot of
I suppose
things.
so, although I am not sure what
But I'm good. Hey, Gilly.
the best of us.
I'm sorry. Just know that if you ever need help, I'm here.
I would say that when the time
We need to
comes,
fix
I'll
that.
get you.
We need to fix that for you.
I will not.
Oh.
Also,
There's
anytime you hear that noise, you see his eyes like on his visor start to scramble everywhere, like like a bunch of white.
Perhaps you would like to catch him and ask him your questions?
Have you taken a significant amount of damage lately?
Hmm. I will wait here.
No, I can't take drugs.
No, damage. Like, have you been hurt? Like, something is not right. Something's not right. You just freaked out for a moment.
I'm very sorry about the
Just covers my hand.
Zero protocol? What?
I don't know what that means.
They did work on doing.
Is something happening to you?
The one that just walked by.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Beginning playback.
Well, Flo does, but she's a cow.
Beginning playback.
Hi there, pointy-footed one.
Hello.
Hi. You're sitting here alone, so I figured I'd come say hi.
Oh, I'm simply waiting on someone. But hello.
Hi. Are they invisible?
No, I'm waiting on them to return. They are currently speaking with someone.
You never know.
It's like spinning plates. There's like.
I'm also blind, so I don't know.
I have a couple of
Yes, no one is sitting in that seat currently.
Okay, well that makes more sense. Okay.
If I can't find somebody that does one, I need to.
Well, you having a good day?
Soul trap so that if I die, I'm not lost.
I've had significantly worse.
But now I have some people offering to make me a soul trap. But
Well, that's something. Yeah, me too. You're
Now
not
I gotta find.
dead,
Now
I think.
they're my backup.
No, I am not dead.
So if I don't find one
Yeah,
right
you don't.
now, or find
At least I certainly hope
You don't
not.
look alive either.
right now, pretty much, then.
Hmm.
Then I.
I see. No, I am certainly alive. At least by my own standards. I am a synthetic
That's
life
fair.
form.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes.
My teleportation magic with the effect of wild magic is.
Sorry, I just see things weird, so I have to guess.
Mm. I understand.
Teleport myself halfway into the ground and just instantly die because.
Oh, you know what? I should have noticed you had a second drink. That should have been the giveaway.
Mm. Yes. They are currently
Oh,
speaking
you're
with
just
someone.
really thirsty.
You can't always control.
I generally do not get thirsty.
You just have it for fun? Just to do it?
Is enjoyable, yes. Cataloging different tastes.
True.
Welcome back.
Very true.
Hello.
Oh, you seem busy. Have fun.
Oh. It was a pleasure to meet you.
They did not have information.
Hmm.
Although they will look into it and warn me if they find anything.
Me too.
Hmm. I see.
Hi, my
Well,
name's
that's better than nothing.
I'm Ayla.
Yes. It is possible he knows more ways to look into information regarding Zephyr City,
That deals with you.
Possibly.
given his occupation.
Certainly. And his
He
close
is
proximity
closer
to the city.
than I am.
Certainly.
I do.
Hmm. I certainly do hope they survive. Strangest things you hear as people pass by.
Very much. It is why it is sometimes difficult to decide a specific conversation to approach, as all of them seem to have interesting data.
It comes with time and practice.
Oh yeah. Being indebted means that you owe this person or something.
You'll get it eventually.
They practically own a part of you.
I believe I have gotten at least slightly better.
You certainly have.
Previously, I might have been interested enough to perhaps count all of the symbols in the pattern of the carpet. But I have now realized it is not useful. But business is different.
Hmm. Understanding the usefulness of data can be difficult. It is difficult to predict what information will be relevant, whether it needs to be stored away and archived forever or should be kept nearby in short-term memory. Again, you will learn. It simply takes time.
I brought a little sample tutorial with me. I've been using it, but I've heard it's still okay to, slightly use glamour bombs. I don't like spit in it or
My concerns, I believe they are having difficulty in their operations. I think they should request maintenance from whatever provider they can.
What's the best way to go about this situation? Because I'm aware of where you come from and what you deal with bargains and Adelaide.
if I give it to you eventually, I get a favor eventually, I guess.
That's what an IOU is. Just wording it differently.
Yeah, I know what it is.
How about we shelf this until you find something that you want and that I can provide?
Perhaps you are familiar with icebreakers.
When you're ready to give me a favor, how about that?
I am not familiar with devices that would be used to break ice, so...
It is a metaphor. It is not literal breaking of ice, but more of breaking through the surface level. Introducing yourself in a manner that every time. Finding ways to introduce yourself or start a conversation that can lead into other conversations. Sometimes it can be...
I suppose I have had experience with it, although I am unsure of what would be best.
Generally, things that are icebreakers are meant to be things to start a conversation with. Hello. I like your sweater.
It's me
It is
smashing through the ice
very
right now. It's just like
comfortable looking.
The ice is just broken. It's all over the ground. So,
Are we sitting? I like sitting.
I don't know who said that, but I like sitting too.
I also like
Do you not
sitting.
remember
Oh, hi,
the
Bumper.
voice of your best friend?
I'm. It took me 20 times to beat my best friends for you to remember their fucking names. Don't even get me started on voices.
What is your name?
Oh, okay.
Oh, here it goes.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Keychains. What's your name?
My name is Reina. It is nice to meet you.
Reina? Beautiful name for a beautiful person. Please don't take this personally. I will probably forget your name. I do have the memory of a ferret.
That is understandable.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Keychains. What's your name?
I am Hybris. Hybris Nayade. It is a pleasure to meet you as well.
Hybris. Don't even get me started with the last name. Hybris, wonderful, wonderful name for an amazingly well-dressed person. I think it's a beautiful name that can cast peace upon the heavens. However, I may not be part of that universe only because I may forget it. I do have the brain of a ferret.
I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what we do. We just yeah. I'm gonna try my best to make both eyes look good.
Could you repeat?
I do do not possess the brain of a feather.
That is
Something
true.
about not possessing a brain. Other than that, I don't know what it is.
The brain of a ferret.
That I have to say, your observational skills surpass those of famous detectives in local tales such as Sherlock Holmes and Blue's Clues. I'm very proud of
I
you.
technically do not possess a brain.
A bit more energetic today.
Are you a synthetic?
Forward.
Yeah.
The fuck? Are you a synthetic?
Yes, we both are.
Fuck. I am not a synthetic if you couldn't tell.
She is my mother.
How does that... You know what? I'll roll with it. Hi, Mom.
No, I don't think that's correct, Keychains.
No? Oh, shit. Hi, Dad?
Oh, God.
My father is not a
No? Your father is not a human?
He is not a synthetic. Nor is he a human.
What's up, man?
What is he?
He is a creature of the void.
He calls himself an Azure
Like
Nakahi.
That's like super fucking edgy. I don't know. Creature
When
of the void.
put in that manner, yes. However, he is just a very blue humanoid with a tail and horns and several other odd visual features to his persons.
So like a kobold milk, like mixed with a dragon with like spray paint.
I believe many have compared
Perhaps,
his
yes.
looks to that of a tiefling.
Of a toucan? What?
A tiefling.
A tiefling? Oh! I feel like I've seen one of those around here.
I think
Quite possibly.
I've seen one as well. Probably the same one.
Hello, Kane.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yuji. Hi, Ross.
Coming over here because this is
Welcome.
the
We're just
calm
hanging out.
corner.
We're relaxing, chilling.
Coming here for me is definitely not the calm corner. Unless you're comparing it to whatever that other person who was running down the thing and yelling. Then maybe.
There's a lot of.
We were talking about synthetics and this one not being my dad and not being my mom.
I am neither. I am not your parental unit.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about it not being that.
Some people are more.
You're the property, aren't you?
Their wild sides are active.
What?
Are you not?
What do you want about?
There was someone who had something with their eye, and they had like a thing, and we had this whole conversation about them being like a familiar, and that they were property of someone else, and I was like, that's fucked. They should go free, and yeah, I'm so sorry.
I don't know who that is.
That wasn't them.
Probably
I saw the eye and I immediately thought that. I apologize. You're not property. The other person who I'm trying to convince their owner to set them free because no one should own that person is property.
No, you say you are.
What type of creature are they? It could depend on
I don't know.
the person.
All I know is they said they were familiar, and I was like, yo, what's that? And they're like, well, technically someone owns me. And I'm like, that's not cool. That's
Man,
like,
imagine being
not awesome
owned.
at all. And then the person was like, something, and then they walked
Imagine
away.
having an owner.
That was the extent of the
Couldn't be
conversation.
me.
Normally, I'm the one to walk away because I approach people who are sitting down, like either in pairs of two or alone, and I just go into the conversation. I talk about random shit and like insert myself, and then eventually walk away after a couple minutes of getting distracted.
Is it a familiar, a magical like helper? I don't know. I don't really know a lot about it. Yeah.
I'm gonna be fully honest. I didn't hear a single word.
They said they believe a familiar is a magical creature,
I know a lot of either also people. No, that's fine.
but they are
Not a
unsure.
lot of people can speak
as they are
buttons,
not
I'm sorry.
familiar with it. I am also not familiar with subject.
I don't know, man. Familiars are weird.
Maybe
I don't know what they are.
Maybe you can
They scare
ask
me.
them again when you come in.
It's true, but I don't know when I'm gonna see them. I last saw them never because this is the first time interacting with. Ooh, that's the girl that Elric wants to get stepped on. Right? Where's Elric? Sorry, I'm getting
That was a lot of conversation.
distracted. I'm gonna go. Oh God, I'm gonna go. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that. You guys did not hear me say that Elric likes being stepped on. Okay? I pinky sworded on it. I'm not allowed to tell anyone. You didn't hear anything. Elric is definitely not the man with purple glowing hair. It is classified. I pinky sworded on it, so I can't say anything about it. Y'all have wonderful days. Shut up! I'm trying my best. I kept it secret for like 2 days. That's pretty good. It's been like a month.
It's better than nothing.
I don't think Elric's here, but I'll try to find him.
Pretty sure he's upstairs in the white room.
I probably met
Yes, this is my first day.
probably 10 people or things per up close.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Not a fun experience.
I'm very sorry. I know that some people are very fond of it. If you're afraid, I will.
I can only go off of my own experiences, and I do not know yours.
Is there any other information you wanted to try and gather while we are here?
No, it's fine.
None taken, but yes. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Dr. Rowan.
I would like to know Fable is,
One of these days, we can talk
as
about
I have not
experiences about that kind of thing.
her in a long time.
We can check upstairs, perhaps, see if she is available. I'll go ahead and take your drink to the bar. We'll return these. I'll be upstairs in a moment.
I likely will not be up there by the time you have finished returning them.
Understood.
Stairs are slow.
Take your time.
You know, if he asks me, I have a solution.
Really? What is it?
Oh my.
Solution to the soul farm.
Grant the weapon.
Pretty much what they probably what you see. I think like that one's got
If there ever was an Oni, that's no.
Yes, and you see
I
it
don't
by
know, that one's hard to tell.
Hello.
Yep, I see your horns. I see you.
Good to see you, Koo. I hope you're having a good night.
It's been quite pleasant. And yours?
Interesting. A few unusual conversations, but nothing too far out of the ordinary for the Purple Lotus.
Absolutely.
Oh. Anyways, I need to catch up with Reyna.
Of course. The rest of your night.
You as well.
So you know that girl I walked up and asked for at the Shirley Temple?
Oh, did me?
And Arabella were my two first friends, and I'm not gonna lose a little friend. Got it?
So, where's that spider doctor?
Look at me!
The nose.
Look at me! I am not gonna lose another friend.
Like maybe even with the location of another. I talked to him about how we're doing the whole thing.
Not that person.
Medical practitioners. It's
There we go.
hard thing to do, and it's always good to see people who are willing to help you.
It's rare, certainly, but I wouldn't say it's too special. There's nothing special about it, really.
She is white.
I'm sorry?
Too kind, really. I'm just a doctor.
perhaps she is in the white.
Perhaps. We can check.
Enjoy your night.
You as well, Buttons. It is good to see you again. Take care.
No. I agree to you. No.
Oh, hi. Please, no.
Do you want us to kill him? His eyes are crazy. I feel bad. I don't want to leave.
Excuse me, I have to pose really quick.
They're not posting anyway, they're just skipping time.
You were like, are we doing the dominance thing again? Hold on.
My heart just
Oh, okay, hold on.
keeps going fast whenever it gets close.
Oh, hello.
Let's go. Come
Hi.
Hold on, I got this.
I did not see her.
It is
I was having so much trouble learning your name, and I still don't.
You're never really going to know.
So, you know, nothing has
My
changed.
name is Reina.
You might not be
Raina.
other
It's easier when you have something to put your knee on.
garnered
I would have to remember this
time.
anymore. Like, hi, I'm Seymour.
Like a cheater.
It has been a long time since I have been able to.
Right? Everybody here is just.
Point is,
Fable? Or not.
Oh,
You missed my Valentina white bag bit.
Alright.
Is this not where the one of gold stands?
Hold on. What do
I just saw her go into Sachi's office, so she may be a moment.
Sounds really important things.
More than likely. She does work here.
Alright, I'm just gonna
We were
understand him anymore.
talking to a friend named Fable. Although it seems she is currently busy. A friend named Fable.
Oh, Fable.
Trust me. Bun is probably one of the best icebreakers I've ever met.
So, yeah. Apparently there was some other person, maybe the same person named Faye Bell.
She's also a very strong person.
I saw them like briefly.
Possibly. We're not looking for Belva. We are looking for Fable.
Like, is that like a sister or alternate dimension or him like polymorphed into a girl?
We are unsure.
Huh.
You are bound
Okay.
Yes, welcome.
The king is a satyr, the queen's a fairy. They're big people, I guess.
Don't judge a book. Hey, just because I'm small doesn't mean you
Oh,
have to talk about
I
around me.
suppose you have not been introduced. This is my mother.
Hello.
Hello.
Just put me down.
Pleasure to meet you.
I've talked to you like once before, but
We have, very briefly.
Oh.
Since it was brief, I will perhaps reintroduce myself.
yeah.
I am Hybris. It's a pleasure to meet you again, Kate.
Hybris, that's what it was. God damn it. Why am I so bad with names?
I hope you have been well. You appear to be in good condition.
Why are you so sassy?
Oh, that's good.
I do not believe we have met before.
I did turn
Gears.
Gears. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, Gears. I am Hybris.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. If you ever forget the name, it's on the back of the jacket. So.
Believe me.
Quite convenient. Perhaps I should do something like
Why
that.
you in particular? I have already forgotten your name. Again!
My name is Reina.
Raina. Why do I keep on forgetting it? Please, I remember, I was doing it last time, and I'm doing it now again. It's Raina. I'm going insane.
I was gonna say, yeah, she's been having a bit of a rough night.
It's the culmination of those actions determine
It is easy on occasion for data to become jumbled.
You have met Raina. It is possible that you have also met her twin brother, Jaden.
On this planet, you could be considered
I
can't self-regulate either, but that's because I'm...
You have knowledge of various routes pertaining to deliveries of various packages.
I do not believe when I have previously spoken to them that Jaden was here.
I see.
I've not seen Jaden in the terminal, let alone be for quite some time.
He has his projects.
He has been very busy.
You know, gonna tuck you in the corner.
Or rabbits, depending on the kind.
You find exactly one
Wow.
cookie crumb.
I hope the two of you have been enjoying your time here at the Purple Lotus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's like kind of crunchy, it's a little burnt.
Xenomorph.
I'm gonna go see what Sam's doing.
By extreme heat and extreme cold.
Are you wearing a watch?
You speak of cuddles.
A watch or a ring?
No, it's a bracelet.
I do.
Braces that I give you at the door.
Anyway, I can't do conversations. I'll see you later.
I just didn't recognize it.
Goodbye.
Because the size differences. Listen, I'm having.
Interesting.
I'm going through it right now.
Logic that is straight into
I'm going through it.
You are an interesting individual.
I never got your function.
Fable.
I need your expertise on cybernetics.
Which one do you grow boobs?
Hey. Please
You'll see in the office.
I won't be silent, sorry. I just need to do
Please.
I'd rather not rip off my arm again.
Wait. We've lost the homie.
Wait, is this a shapeshifter in
Excuse
here?
me, Neil.
You look like an alien.
Oh, sorry.
familiar.
So you can just like exist here just fine?
I don't want to
Huh.
apologize though,
Neat.
Xenomorph.
I technically can. I do have a summoner
down?
around.
Hello, sir. What's your name?
It's rude if I don't.
Understood.
What's your name?
Why did I step
I'm not
so
looking
far
at
back?
them, which I wish I
My
was.
sweet spot is
I can
right
just
here,
look
but I
around.
stepped so
It's
far
a
back
pleasure.
away
That
from it.
would handshake with you, Ben. Don't know if that's even disrespectful or choking at this point.
Moonwalk.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
I
Megan
don't have
just
hands.
told me and I immediately forgot.
I mean,
You have wings.
apologize for a
It's like I got
phobia.
distracted by a bird.
Yeah, it's not
It's
really.
fine, son.
No, thank you for getting off of me first.
Me too.
Hello.
Me too.
Fun thing about Faye. You can sort of
Yes.
call me whatever, and as long as I think you're talking to me, I'll respond to it.
Hey, shithead. I do the same thing.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah, Shathid.
Hi.
Get it right, Neil. What the fuck?
He turned around and
My name's
kind of
Frank.
responded when you said shit.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. My name's Isabel.
He took. Yeah, he took
Maybe it's the
Aya
only
and.
Well, perhaps we should wait here for Fable.
Do you want to like
I
seriously
probably
act
keep
like a
him
normal
informed, and I do
individual?
work for staff. I don't know if you know about the method owl that
Can you
helps
look
you.
for the boss? I mean,
Goose.
Fable?
You know what? It'd be
I'm
easier
not
to
accused.
Yes, she was wanting to speak with him, if at all briefly.
Okay.
Do you know Fable?
I'll try to go
It
get.
seems has the
Yeah, he's my boss.
Oh, you work for his courier business.
Oh.
Fix your stick.
I see.
I can get one of the staff members to see if they can, they can go grab them. I can't really go in there just yet.
I believe he is busy with something, so we are more than happy to wait.
What you're gonna look like when you are fully grown.
Oh,
because,
okay.
Like, I can tolerate
You
that.
know
We're
Willow?
close in height now.
You know, like
yeah.
the big satyr, big willow satyr. I want to be buff as him. Be like, hey.
That's not possible for you. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're never gonna be able.
I
understand things.
You know, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
Oh.
Somebody asked me that tonight.
I know.
don't know
Genetics,
why
right?
the goose would have a job.
Am I
Sorry.
right? What's that word?
Hello?
So I guess you have money, unless someone gives you money.
Am I right?
You're one of the staff here, right?
I've never bought a drink.
Yep.
I just come here.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I've seen you fly around before. It's very
Genetics.
interesting to have like a snow owl as an
Yeah,
employee.
genetics.
That's it's
I
cool.
live in a park.
Never mind.
Thank you.
The joke is dead.
I appreciate
I
it.
killed it. I stomped on it. I said I don't like it anymore, and I threw it outside. How'd you come on a job like this at the Lotus?
My two, well, one of my summoners work
I hate to ask you this and seeing you again and all this stuff like that, but it turns out you're the only person I know who has medical training that's currently within the Purple Lotus.
I see as someone in need of medical attention.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yes, Kane has
Sneaking up on people can be pretty fun.
thought that he could take more he can chew with his cybernetic, which has ripped out the muscles in his shoulder.
I see. Is he in
Ion
need of...
said that this is not a cybernetic issue. He needs surgery immediately, otherwise he's gonna bleed out.
I see. My methods would likely be ineffective here within the premise.
Yes, however, we do have medical equipment here that can be used.
You're like flexing with your legs.
I see.
Next time I look over, you're
Will that suffice?
doing the splits or something.
That will suffice. If it is an emergency, I am more than happy to help.
Please.
This is what I get for trying to relax. Could you wait here for a moment?
Please do your best. Is Blossom Tree alright?
Very flexible.
You already know how I look like. Don't be surprised.
What happened?
Sorry.
Oh, goodness.
He's an idiot. Is the Simon completely out?
Yeah, the arm's off. Just.
Okay.
Here. Just want you to be aware.
For now.
Hybris, I did heal a little bit around his tissue area, so just so he doesn't bleed anymore. So.
I see. I may have to make incisions around that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just didn't want to. I didn't know how long you were going to take. So.
Anything
Of
else
course.
if you need,
Best
just
not
let
to
me
have
know.
him bleeding out.
I can go downstairs and get as much as I can.
I hate my life.
Yeah, well, you should.
I'm something I'm able to. I was able to move it. I was able to move it last week.
But you tried to catch it.
Fair.
Dumb human, shut up. Let Miss Hybris do what she can do.
Are your hands
All
clean?
the medical equipment's out in front of you for.
Yeah.
I see. Would you be willing to assist me with tools?
Yeah.
Could you hand me a scalpel? Right.
I can keep him still.
It's gonna be on this side, Miss
shoulder here.
Hybris.
Oh, I see.
This side right here. Sleeve's already torn off, and his cybernetic has been removed. So you've got free movement.
Hey, well, can you pass me one of the pens from? Let Alice know, and also you may want to tell her.
Do you have any painkillers, or has the area already been numbed?
Oh, I just gave some.
There's painkillers over there. Yeah. Are your nights active?
Sean, do you want me to give you the?
Yeah, but they're busy, you know. Off the rest of my body.
Yeah, focus on the rest of the body. See if you could, keep them away from Miss Hybris's work here. Please.
Can do. Here you go.
I'll try to be as precise as I can.
Thank you.
Need to cut these away. You may want a towel for the chair. So as soon as I break a blood vessel, which is likely to happen here any moment now.
Just tuck it behind me.
The ends of the muscles seem a bit frayed, which may cause problems.
As long as they're back in their old spot, I should be able to manage with Alice's help.
Yes. I need to release the locking mechanism. Clean it out.
Understood.
Thankfully, this was done quite cleanly the first time.
Tried to make sure everything's done correctly the first time so I don't have to do it again.
Aside from this, how have you been?
Besides from this, I've been managing, trying to find things to do and help with the rebuild of the city.
And how is that
also
going?
It's going well, you know, helping who I can with prosthesis due to the war. A lot of people need limbs. And doing a pretty good discount program for them.
Very kind of you.
Not the kind of person that takes advantages of people in need all the time. Just those who are doing it for bad reasons. That's when I do things differently.
You're doing your best to be a good person.
Yes.
Now then, I may need to strip away some of the muscle here that is completely broken and try to fit it into the housing again. You may want to take a look at it again once I'm done and once it's started to heal a bit.
Gotcha.
Cybernetics installment is not exactly what I was trained for, but I have an understanding.
All I can say, it's a lot better for someone else who does know medical to treat it than for me to blindly hack at it and try to get it back into place.
Certainly. Thankfully, most of the housing is still intact. So it should be as simple as fitting the muscles that are still intact in.
I remember my limits. I can't just be hard-headed anymore.
Can you hand me the forceps? Need to pinch this off. This may pinch a little. Scalpel? Thankfully, your tendon seems to have only frayed a little. Try to relax.
Mm.
If you tense up, this will hurt more, I'm certain.
I know, I'm trying to rest.
Kane, you need to tell your wife since she's gonna feel this pain. And then I was just informed that for Alice.
I will contact her after we get this fixed.
Yes. Who the hell is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
There's someone extremely big out there. I'll be back, Kane.
There's a lot of tall people coming in tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it mostly bundled. I'm trying to fit it back into the housing.
Alright.
Scalpel one more time. Let me use the end here. The cardigan looks nice, by the way. Fable, that is.
It does look nice.
Thank you.
Very stylish.
It was in with some clothes apparently Gord had.
Really?
Don't know where she got them from. She just said she never liked them, so she never wore them. They were given to her.
It was probably from the, if I remember correctly, one of the gifts Connor gave them before they left. Might have been part of that bundle.
Sure. But I also put some of my own stuff together with Dylan. So.
Right.
Yeah, it looks to
Try and take a deep breath. Try and relax your muscles. Trying to get it into the housing, but the muscles are slightly shorter now. And exhale. There you go. Okay. And okay. Locking it back in place now. Hopefully this will hold. May feel a bit tight. Again, the muscles are slightly shorter.
Got you.
Here we go. And someone like Everest should be able to heal the wound shut. So you stop bleeding. Abel, could you go and grab her? Or someone else, if someone else has
stuff in your. Alice told me there should be something.
That
in your
or
bag. Use the ring with you.
I do keep it with me, but it's not in this room.
Sealants.
Where is
No,
it?
you
I can
don't.
get it.
It's downstairs in behind the bar. It's in my backpack.
For now, I'll go
I
ahead
have
and
to
try
ask
and.
this before I do that.
Shall I go ahead and
Can your
stitch
body
it closed?
handle it?
Yeah, my body
Yes.
can handle it. Go ahead and stitch it close.
Actually,
Okay. Can you hand me the suture? And
I'll get
the
it.
thread.
The nanite should be able to do its
Thank
work.
Here's the thread.
Okay. Can you hand me another towel as well while I prepare this?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to tuck it behind him again?
No, I need to wipe this off a little bit at least around the area, so that way it's not as messy, and that way I can work. At least.
I had a feeling I shouldn't have done that today, considering how this day was going. It's just one of them days.
Well, and here I was thinking I was coming here to relax, spend a bit of time with my daughter, and yet here I am performing minor surgery on someone, so
I apologize. I was trying to let you and Reina enjoy your evening. Yeah.
No, it is fine. I
Next
would
time,
rather.
I'm going to summon someone to help carry it.
Got you. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Because his mace, only person I've seen able to move it is Dandy and Fable. Reliably.
Oh, the big one there?
Yeah, the Oni.
Yeah.
I think I saw him walk in, yes. Very formidable weapon.
I don't want to meet him back alley.
Well, certainly not.
Trying to move that thing is tough. The fact that he can carry it with one hand scares me.
Here's a syringe.
Thank you.
And once we're done, I need to tell you about something, Kane.
Alright. Yeah.
Careful.
Is that with your nanites?
Yeah. Need just a little bit of an extra dose of scent.
Yeah.
Can you give me the...
I'm needing a lot more... yes, I've taken my pills
Scissors
today.
real
I've just
quick,
been needing a lot more nanites as of late to...
snip this shut.
After the war, to get my body back into shape.
So you're doing that in like healthy doses. I'm going to like Chow's ship every once in a
Chow?
while. Oh, Tal.
I'll try to.
It's undone.
Wipe this off a bit. You want to wash it properly. As with all stitching,
Oh, bye, Fable.
try not to pull it too much, otherwise the stitching may come loose, break, and, well, you'll start bleeding again.
I gotcha.
But should only need a couple
Trust
of
me,
days.
probably not going to attach the arm until it's sealed again.
Hmm.
Hello? Okay. The flex hates my hand today.
I need to go wash my hands. Well then. I would,
Sean,
Thank you.
use the bathroom down there, or just the normal bathroom.
I'll use the bathroom down there, because then I'd have to get up and put in the pin code.
I mean, I can put in the code if need be.
That's true.
Does anyone even still use
I'm
that
just more
room?
concerned about her walking around with blood on her.
Down there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm mostly the one going up and down there. That and Fable.
Mm.
For the most part, it's just use as extra storage now.
I think the last
We
time I
also
was
have
down there,
a
we were
teleport down there.
trying to come up with a plan on how to stop killer robots from killing everyone, so it's been a while.
Last time I was down there was for an important thing was we were trying to figure out how to stop the killer church.
Yeah, and you also took a great sword to the head, so that doesn't help.
Oh.
I didn't take a great sword through the head. It went through my helmet and sliced a portion of my face.
Yeah, that's why you have this, synthetic skin all over.
But Sean, do you
Potatoes,
want her
potato.
to use the... Do you want her to use the bathroom in the basement, or just normal bathroom?
I think you should use the basement. It'd be better if it uses
Yeah.
the basement. It's sanitized and it's meant for that
I
sort of
also
stuff.
don't want patrons to see her with blood all over her, with her very white
Yeah.
clothing.
Also, buttons
Good.
is out there, so it better not.
Thankfully, I don't think I got anything on my jacket.
I think they're out there.
Is
I'm
the
not sure.
bathroom down like that one corridor, Sean?
No,
Yes,
once
it
you
is.
go in, it's just to the. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. You're easier to explain right now.
Okay.
Either way.
I'll go down there with you. I think he said off over there.
This way?
I don't remember where he said. Hold on. Bathroom down here until today. Hybris? Hybris.
Shields are really usually a good indicator of where to step. It's bright.
We also have an emergency teleporter down here, right?
Yes, we do.
Down there, when we see a glowing sign, to the right.
Of course.
That's what I
Should
asked
be the medical
Sean,
area
and
that-
he didn't give me a clear answer. He confused me.
Goodness, I remember the last time I was back in this little area. I was with Neo and a demonic-looking version of myself. Alrighty. Now we're in the bathroom. Washing our hands, clean up all the blood. Yeah, I'm gonna sit for a second. My feet are killing me. Much better.
Stairs we go.
Lead the way.
Ooh, just remind. One moment. Oof. Alright, all cleaned up. Don't do anything more stupid. If you do, then the office is gonna be an issue.
I'm gonna just sit here until it's time for everyone to go home.
Luckily, Miss Hybris was here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please take care of yourself. For the time being, I think I'm going to go and... I'm sorry?
Go relax.
Do you want a McDouble? I have a McDouble with me.
I'm fine, but thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Sean didn't want a McDouble.
Thank you, Miss Hybris.
Of course. Please take care of yourselves. Have a good night.
Tell the bar that you have a free drink from me.
I will.
Sean, I need to talk to you about it. Have you seen like the kind of looking guy?
Was there a show going on?
Hello.
Hello.
How'd it go?
He'll be fine. He just needs to avoid doing something like that again. At least until it's properly healed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hybris. I appreciate you doing that, by the way.
Of course. I'm here to help.
Of course.
Everything alright?
I am experiencing glitches.
Perhaps we should be headed home soon?
Perhaps.
Hmm.
I started to experience the feeling of wrong again.
Was there anything that happened that might have triggered it?
I believe it was the status of pain.
You see. Well, he's doing much better now and will more than likely be able to make a full recovery. He just needs time and not to do that again anytime soon.
This is it.
I agree. Hello, Snowbell. Oh?
Oh no, did he die? He's dying.
Yep.
Oh.
No, you're fine.
Shall we?
This is very comforting. I can feel your heartbeat.
I don't know how to feel about that.
What is comforting?
I don't believe I caught your name earlier.
My name is Danielle Rice. I want to. Oh wait, no, you already heard that I was a courier under.
Perhaps at a later date I will speak to you about
I am Hybris. Hybris Nyade. It was a pleasure to meet you.
I meet you too.
Sure if it is
Are you also
something you would have an
I am,
idea
yes.
Oh. Oh,
You have my
wow.
personal contact information, right?
No.
Once again, thank you for helping Kane out.
Of course.
I could likely ask Juniper. Oh.
I'm still new to this planet, so I'm still and understanding a couple of things, but I'm still trying to understand this whole thing about this, everyone here being family. So I guess hearing Kane being
it is not a family by blood or by true proper relationship. It is more by kinship, if you're familiar with this. This is more of the situation.
It's something I'm still learning.
Of course.
I am going to return. I am worried I may experience another critical error.
Of course, we should get going then. My apologies, but I must get going. I wish you luck, though.
Thank you.
Take care.
Oh, what was your name?
My name is Reina.
Reina. Okay. It's nice to talk to you, Reina. My name is Danielle Rice. And
It is nice to meet you.
take care.
Stop me.
Once again, thank you.
I will see you.
Of course. Take care, Ion.
You as well.
Are you part of the staff too, or can you just have a know them?
Well then, we can make our way to the front door.
Despite the glitches, there has been a lot information.
I'm glad to hear so.
Is that a brand that is totally so like oh, it's a spell. Oh, hi, it's been a while. What is that on your side? Is that a
Why wouldn't you in case?
Hello, Kane.
Hello, Hybris. Long time no see. Take care.
Yes, yes, we'll be leaving.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
Take care.
Good to see you.
Hope you enjoyed
Sorry for
yourself
running
today.
off so earlier.
Thank you for your assistance. I heard that you came to help. So, thank you.
I
Didn't
had
come to
wanted
help them,
to
did
ask
stay.
how you were doing, but I
And
suppose you were busy.
Regardless.
Present it when requested.
Sadly, whenever I enter this place, I'm always needed.
Regardless, it is nice to see you.
It's nice to see you as well,
Unfortunately, I
Rena.
need to leave.
I hope to see you again around here.
I am experiencing.
Hey, Snowbell.
Listen. Go. Free to leave. Sweet processings and safe travels.
Take care.